Hey Joe, my name is Josh Betzel, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. You're most likely sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are just too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is, well, they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. Well, I've found by giving people an easy, free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, hey Josh, I like what you're doing. Can you please keep doing this for me? So by the end of this video, if you've liked what you heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, shoot me a message back and we could chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you to do yourself, that totally works for me too. So now let me show you the 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I want to go over is content. Content is extremely important and it comes with a website. So obviously you don't have a website yet. Like I said, yet. So when you build your website, you definitely want to have around 15 to 2,000 words on your homepage, okay? What I'm going to go over to is Brothers Gutters because they're your competition. I'll show you why they're your competition. When you go over and search gutter installation Jacksonville, Florida into the search bar in Google, the first organic website is Brothers Gutters. Okay, you have your ads and your GMP, and we'll get to that. And you have Yelp, but that's a directory website. The first organic business website is Brothers Gutters. That's why they're your competition. When I plugged Brothers Gutters words into my word counter here, it only came up with 234 words. Not that much. So having 15 to 2K, that will definitely help. I'll show you why they're scaling though so much. In that content they have that I plugged to my WordNet, they really target keywords like this. Gutters, Jacksonville, Florida. That means they're ranked number 1 in Google for that keyword, and that search volume is 480. That means 480 people are searching Gutters, Jacksonville, Florida per month. That's 480 people or 480 calls you could be missing out on to grow your business. Brothers Gutters, Jacksonville, Florida, you know they're ranked number 1, 260. Gutter installation, Jacksonville, Florida, 480 searches, ranked number 1. Gutter repair, etc. So having keywords in your content is extremely important. And having so much content is important because, well, Google sends out robots that crawl and look for these keywords. And in that content, they find more content, and the more they crawl. So that's why it's so important for content. The second thing I want to go over is citations, okay? And when we go to citations, I'm actually going to just show you how this homepage is laid out real quick for Google. So Google, you have your ads, right? And ads are good, but they can only be semi-effective per research, and it could definitely become a money pit if they're not used correctly. So what we move on to after the ads is the next section, which is the map pack, GMB, Google My Business. So now you're asking, hey, how do I rank in the map pack? Because I find it's very important to be in this top 3. So whoever searches gutter installation Jacksonville, Florida, and they're scrolling by the map pack, they see your business is in the top 3. When we go over and click into the map pack, I found you good gutter service on page 2. All right, it's not awful, but it's not page 1, and most importantly, it's not in the top 3. So I would highly recommend using citations to get in this top 3 because citations is the second thing I want to talk about. Citations are used through things called NAP, which is name, address, phone number. So everything with your name, address, phone number is considered a citation for Google. So how we find these citations is I go to one of my tools here. It's called Local Citation Finder by Whitespark, WHITESPARK.ca. It runs roughly 30 to 70 bucks a month depending on your plans, but you're able to see your business and other businesses citations. You have 12 when I plugged you in. So Good Gutter Service has 12. When I plug in Brothers Gutters, their citation sources are 19. And as you can see, Brothers Gutters isn't even in the top 3 of the citations. In fact, I think they're all the way down in page 1. Yep, there we go. The brothers that just do gutters. They're on page 1, kind of mid-tier, not in top 3 here. All right, the last thing I want to talk about is backlinks to your website when you have one, okay? Backlinks are very important because they're also known as link juice. All right, this link juice works like this. For example, LinkedIn is acting as link juice because it's pointing back to your website. Therefore, it gives more authority in Google's eyes. almost like a popularity contest. So what I did to make you have a better understanding here is I plugged in your competition, Brother Gutters, Jacksonville, Florida, and I would compare the two websites if you had one, but I just want to show you this. Referring domains, they have 21, backlinks 43. Okay, these numbers are very beatable. But what's important to realize is that not all backlinks are created equal. Okay, so for example, let's say LinkedIn. Okay, LinkedIn is pointing back to your website. Therefore, LinkedIn is acting like link juice. But if Pizza Hut is linking back to you, it's just too unrelated because, well, you sling gutter installations, you don't sling pizzas. Okay, so it's just too unrelated and doesn't give that backlink that much organic authority to be ranked. All right, so that was the three things I wanted to go over with you today was content, citations, and backlinks. All right, and just to go quickly back over it, when you get your website, I would highly recommend getting at least 1,500 words and including these words in them. All right, very, very important. So Google can actually rank you. Citations. When we go back to citations, you definitely want to have like 200 to 300 of these bad boys to beat your competition by a landslide. The last thing was link juice. All right, so this is also Ahrefs. This is a phenomenal tool. It runs around $180 a month. So you can see other referring domains, your other competitions referring domains, so you can compare. You can even find organic keywords and such like that, just like the Keywords Everywhere tool. All right. So if you're wondering, what can I do with this information today that I provided you? And I'm totally cool if you just use this and do it on your own. But however, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can. Give me a call at 904-901-6020. Once again, my name is Josh and my number is 904-901-6020. All right, have a good day.